What's up, y'all? What's up? What it do? What it be? Let me see. What is that? Trying to see what that was on my phone. Kanika, how you doing, girl? I am well. I decided to go live. It's been a while, but on my IG because it's time. I know I'm feeling led to pull some oracle cards as well. We're gonna see how that flow goes. We shall see how that goes. But yeah, man, so it's been interesting energies, okay? It's been interesting energies. I know for me, had a birthday, so it's a new year for me. And a lot of the things are being revealed from a perspective of what has already happened. So I'm just looking at the changes that are being made in order to move forward, because I'm building something here and I'm in the present, but I'm future focused. So anything that's trying to get in the way of that shall be removed. And as well as the fact that I have my soul work to do, my purpose work to do, my mission work to do. So therefore, it's going to be done regardless. And I am actually, I love that. Okay. So I'm actually looking at doing some upgrades in the system to help things move forward, because for some reason there is some things that need to be tweaked and refined in order to improve and get the desired outcome, because this ain't it. This is not it. So it's all coming together. It's all falling in place. It's just taking this time and the state, the time and the space needed, because I don't know, one of the things I feel that I should speak on, and especially being as a spiritual business advisor, okay, a business mentor, a business coach, I feel like it's important we talk about resilience, and not only that, emotional intelligence during this time, because that seems to be an area for improvement in order to navigate certain frequencies and energies. Emotional intelligence is very much key, because we have to be able to have self-control. We have to be able to learn how to control ourselves and our emotions, as well as how to process them properly and effectively, because behavior issues can hinder your blessings, and we don't want that. So let's clean up this behavior, because things have to be evolved. Things have to grow. Things have to get better. And if you're not able to control yourself and you're being out of control by external stimuli, external things, then that just shows areas of improvement in your personal development. So being able to self-regulate, self-soothe, and this, y'all bring me back to the old lectures that I used to speak on about 2 years ago or so, when I used to, discuss all of this process. But I feel like it's a good time to revisit, because it's an area that can be a hindrance if you don't get it under control. So, therefore, the things that are coming up and being experienced, the things you are feeling, you are responsible for. No one else. So making someone else responsible for how you feel and targeting your energy towards them does not help your own growth. It just makes you look stupid. It just makes you look silly and immature. Now, if we're going to grow, we have to understand the aspects of ourselves that needs growth, and actually doing that work and actually refining it. And just because you feel like this is just how I am and this is what it's going to be, that doesn't mean people have to deal with you or give you their energy. No one has to deal with your bullshit. You understand? No one has to deal with things that they don't want to deal with. And you can't blame people that you are for not wanting to deal with it. Either grow or die. Like, that's how it works, okay? Grow or die. Especially in my world, okay? So that is important to go over and understand, because as we are focusing on business, okay, because that's what I'm about. I'm about my business. And when we understand the business we're here to do, and we're focusing on that and actually stepping into that, then, you can reach another level. And I don't like repeating levels. I don't like repeating the same things over and over. Not if I can help it, I don't like it. So I'm definitely going to always assess myself, okay, because that's my business. That's who I can control. That's who I can deal with, is myself. And I'm going to actually do the things I need to do to upgrade my DNA, okay? Yes, we may be living out these karmic imprints through epigenetics, but that is no longer an excuse. It's still our responsibility to choose differently. And when I see that people don't want to choose differently, that just shows their lack of maturity and their lack of understanding. So now we have to look at, where is the missing pieces? Where is the missing gaps? So we can fill that in. Now, we already know that everything's a journey. Business is a journey. Entrepreneurship is a journey. But I honestly have stepped out of that healer role, because I'm not here to save nobody. I'm here to take care of the things I need to do. And if people don't want to grasp the information that's available to them, that's their free will, That's their free will. Now, everything has a purpose. Everything has a role to play. So when it comes to actually getting into the prosperity and abundance frequencies, okay, those are things that I am aware of because I understand it, okay, and also know what it takes, what it requires. So it does take a lot of discipline, okay? We got to be disciplined within ourselves, and self-reflection, introspection, stillness, being the fuck quiet. I'm realizing motherfuckers don't know how to be quiet. Motherfuckers don't know how to shut the fuck up. They like to talk and they like to try to overpower people, overrule, and think that they're ruling others. But no, shut the fuck up. Just shut up. And listen to your goddamn self. Listen to your own damn instructions. Listen to your own guidance and apply it. Because it's for you first. And nobody can take you serious throwing tantrums, looking like a fucking kid, thinking that your message is getting across. It's going in one ear out the other because the respect as a person, right? We have to be able to understand as leaders how to gain respect from people in order for your message to be heard. And that's the part that needs to be understood. So how you are carrying on and behaving, your impression on others matter. Whether you care about it or not, it matters. Especially when you want to do business, if you're about your business. Now, if you want to be, waste your time, waste your talent, waste your genius, waste your efforts on some bullshit because you don't want to evolve, that's on you. Okay? That's on you. But I'm just saying, this is what can be up-leveled if you're willing. Okay? If you're willing. That willingness is your choice. Now, that's the damn crossroads. That's the decision. Are you going to keep the old ways, old behaviors, old mindset, old way of thinking, or are you going to learn from it? See, I don't think people understand, like, we're here to do some work on our soul, okay? Which means that we're here to learn lessons. And when you're not seeing the lesson in the shit that you're experiencing, guess what? Guess what happens? You repeat it over and over again. So therefore, we got to do something different. Because I don't like repeating the lessons over and over again when I know I can just bring a little bit more awareness, bring a little bit more silence, bring a little bit more stillness to the situation, and do what the fuck I got to do to upgrade my timeline. So this is the work here. This is the business. Now, I'm sick and tired of being around people that I have to continuously engage in certain ways, and then now I'm thrown off my damn shit. So now this is my lesson in this. To stay focused. All right? This is my lesson in this. No matter what's going on, no matter where I am, I need to make sure that I continue to show up for my business because that's what matters. Me being consistent in my shit. Me investing my energy where it needs to go so that I can see the things that need to grow and move, because we don't got no more time to waste. So let's get in the zone. Okay? I'm in my zone. I'm in my flow. It's time to rise. So when it comes to us stepping into this new energy here that we are creating, as I'm looking at the clock, 1, 2, 3. All right, so we got steps here. So this is going to be a step-by-step process. Now, if you're going to waste your time and energy in the steps that you need to take, that's going to have to be something you address. Okay? We got to look at the steps we got to take. I see the steps, so we got to move. See, here's the recipe. Y'all, I've given a recipe for this before, so I'm going to go over that again. So here's the recipe when it comes to moving things forward. Number 1, you got to sit still. Okay? Let peace be your guideline. Peace. Peace. Number 2, listen. Not speak, not ask for anything. Listen for instructions. Number 2, have a goal in mind. You must have a goal. If you don't have a goal, you walk around here aimless. So how you going to shoot at a target? You ain't even got the target. So you got to set goals. Then execute. Once you get the instructions, take that step. And then as you move on that step, the next one comes. The next instruction comes. So it's now building momentum. And this is how you continue the momentum, by staying in action. But if your ass is constantly sedated and out of your mind, and you're not being present, and you're not paying attention, and you're throwing temper tantrums, and you all over the place, and then wondering why you're so erratic, it's because you have not sat still enough. There is nothing to fight. There is nothing to do. Come out of this defense mode. What is you defending? Your traumas? What are you defending? The things that are trying to leave and clear out and purge and release? You want to hold on to it? That's what you want? Let it go. Learn how to be up in your time. See, a lot of people are still living in middle school. A lot of people still remember that they were bullied from 5th grade and holding on to the anger, and now they taking it out on the whole world and not realizing that, hey, it's okay to be in your body and in your now. It's okay to understand that happened, but it's not happening right now. It's not happening right now. So learn how to gauge where you are. What's real and what's not. What's true and what's not. Because overstimulation and information overload is a real thing. It is a real thing. Which is why in my program, I don't design my programs to give y'all too much information, because I understand that there has to be integration. There has to be time where you understand the information that you just received and actually process it and actually apply it Because that's the missing part. Most people are disassociated. They didn't apply it. So therefore, it's a loop. Like they're being looped in this little whirlwind and can't understand why. It's like a dopamine hit. Like, I'm excited. I just learned something new. So, I want to learn something else. I know this. I know that. All this dopamine hits, it's addiction. So, understand how you can be too addicted or driven by information and you're not going anywhere because you haven't really applied the information you received. That's why we got to get real with ourselves. We got to get honest with ourselves. Yeah, I'm going to say this live so y'all can go back to it. But yeah, so this is just the time. This is just the energy right now. We got to really be honest with ourselves. We got to literally look at this thing from a different perspective. Because at the end of the day, every day is a new day. So we got to understand that we can't keep carrying the same old shit to the next day. So I encourage people to have some kind of practice, some kind of devotion or some kind of way that they can connect with themselves, release, and tap in and plug in into their divinity, because that is how you move through this thing in an embodied way. See, this is all about embodiment. That's what I'm realizing. If you haven't embodied the information, you just a talking record. You understand? If you haven't embodied it, you're just talking. And then that's where the frustration comes, because you're not seeing real things happen. Embodiment comes with you sitting your ass down, you processing your information, processing the emotions that comes up, not lashing out on others, and actually feeling your own shit, holding space for yourself, right? Holding space for your damn self. Loving yourself enough to give you what you need. Not expecting other people to make you happy, but you find out what makes you happy. See, I can make myself happy. I know how to do it. Because I know how to shut the fuck up. I know how to be still. I know how to listen. I know how to take action. I know how to execute. See, you know how they say when you know where your help come from? I know where my help come from. So this is all about us really developing that emotional intelligence. Okay, intelligence is a beautiful thing. And see, this is what we got to understand. There's a difference between knowledge and intelligence. There's a difference. Knowledge, yeah, okay, we got knowledge, we know some things. But intelligence is actually applied. Go figure. Right? So we want to move in intelligence, okay? Step your IQ up. Step your IQ up. Anybody can be smart. Anybody can read a book. Anybody can read some information. But what they do with it, though, how they transform it in their life, though. Ooh. See, I know how to transmute energy. I just have to go with the timelines I'm in so that I can get to the next one. I understand this thing. I understand that I don't have to attach to my external environment to be happy or be at peace. And I no longer let it define me because I know who I am at my core. So no matter what situation I'm in, I know it's because I am here to learn something and it's for a purpose because I'm a teacher. So at the end of the day, I gotta be in the field with this thing. I gotta know what people are actually up against and dealing with. Navigate the shit because I'm made to overcome anything. I'm made to. So navigate the shit and then, hey, here's the information. Here's the answer. Here's how you do it. And whether people take it or not, that's on them. Because you worried about the teachers. You worried about the messenger. But did you get the message? Yeah. So we gotta just focus. Recenter. Get back in the body. The body. See, this is another thing too. It's something I go over in my Deeper Than Beauty program. Okay? But the body is the wisdom. Most people negate the body. Most people don't understand how important the body is to this thing. This is the vehicle. This. So if you ain't listen to your own damn body, how the fuck you think you gonna navigate something different? When you ain't even listening to the damn... Oh my God. See, I don't mind looking crazy to people because I know what my body telling me to do and I do that shit. I don't give a fuck. My body tell me to do this. Guess what? I'm going to do it. And then I'm going to be in alignment with my truth because my body knows what I need to be doing. See, that's the level people got to get to. They got to understand the body wisdom. See, when people get in tune with their body enough, man, they going to be some cold-blooded people out here. But I see people want to bypass the body. They want to bypass the body like, well, yeah, I want to use my mind. I want to think through this. I want to move some shit in my mind. I want to manipulate and I want to do this and that. I want to control shit. Control your goddamn body. Control yourself. You ain't even control your own ship, your own vehicle. How you gonna control some shit outside of it? You crashing and burning. You running into walls, motherfucker. The body. So that's where it is. See, when we get in tune with the body, we can understand more deeply, okay? Deeply what the body needs and what the body is telling us. Okay? Because that's how information is transformed into reality. Ooh. Okay? Ooh. Now, I've given those examples. If people don't catch on to what's needed for themselves, hey, Just require a little bit more awareness, a little bit more patience, a little bit more stillness to get in tune with the body. This is why I don't think so much. This is why I don't have to think so hard, I'll say. I don't. I really have, all I have to do is sit my ass down. And guess what? My body does it all. I don't need a book. I don't need to read. I can get information through the source. Okay? Now, if I'm led to read a book, that's different because it's inspired action. It came from within, inspired, in spirit. Inspired action is the way. But see, most people don't understand inspired action because they ain't even in their damn body. Yeah. So get in the zone. Tune in to your own spaceship and stop trying to control everybody else's spaceship. Get in your own vehicle and drive. Where your drive at? Huh? Where your drive at? Let me see you drive your ship. Let me see you control your ship. Huh? And you know, it say the fruits of the spirit, one of them is self-control, ain't it? Where your fruits at? So, peace, Dawn. How y'all doing? So, we got to really take this up to another level, okay? We got to really look at this thing with a different eyes. New, fresh eyes, I'll call it. New level of awareness, okay? The more aware you are, and that's the thing, really. Self-awareness is a superpower. The more aware of you are of yourself. See, that's the key. Most people, they so aware of others. They so, what's the word? They living outside of their own self and wondering where the disconnect is. But it's like, you miss the self. So you got to now bring the energy that time you looking and focusing on everybody else and what they ain't the fuck doing and wondering what you could be doing. You understand? Connect back to your purpose. Connect back to your reason, your why. To your creativity. To your shit you need to be doing. Stop trying to delegate other motherfuckers because you know so damn much. And I don't get how grown people think they can talk to other grown people like they're a child, too. Like, that's weird. That's weird. I'm grown as hell. And I don't know if people know this, but you know, that's all I can say. I tap, look, you see me tapping the screen like, what the? Tighten up. For yourself. Okay? Y'all heard that saying, check yourself or you wreck yourself. Don't wreck your ship out here trying to be driving everybody else's. Mind your business. Mind your business. Mind your business. That part. As a matter of fact, that's going to be the title of this damn video. Mind your business. So many people' businesses are out of order. They trying to navigate other people's business. Mind your business. Goddamn. Mind your business, motherfucker. Golly. So I actually have the brand program. I have one more session with you guys. So I'll be doing that on tomorrow. And we've already went over the business model to help you structure your business. Now we're going to go over the framework. So pretty much breaking down the different key elements that you would need to have in your business to make it feel solid and stable and sustainable long term. So I have that structured information for you guys. I have that in the program as well. So that way you can get things going, because one of the things I notice is important when it comes to building your brand and your business is that you have to understand how to structure it. You know, there is a structure to spirituality. So regardless, we got to understand how to structure our business so that we can bring about all of the elements and the aspects that's needed for it to be complete. So this is the groundwork. This is the foundation. This is really it. This is what's needed so you can build upon. You can't build on some sand. You can't build on something, faulty foundation. These are the keys right here. So for those who still want access to the brand program, you will get round 1 immediately upon your purchase. So definitely click the link in my bio or DM me. So you'll get all from round 1 and round 2, all of the videos and the content. And then Deeper Than Beauty, also, we have that. That's my ongoing program for those who are ready to start their online coaching business. So if you want to start your online coaching business, and this is going to pretty much walk you from point A to point B. You're going to get the systems to use, the energetics. You're going to understand the mindset work, as well as just pretty much all of the things that is needed for you to have a solid coaching business, because that is going to be how you bring it all together, and as well as you're going to get the weekly support through the group. So any questions you have, anything you're navigating, because see, a lot of the stuff that I have, here's what makes my offers and my products so key, is that it has the divine elements infused. So it's like understanding that we're here to do spiritual work. So even though you're creating your online business, this also intertwines the spiritual aspect. So understanding the mind, body, soul, bring that into alignment so that you can have a sustainable business. You can't just build a business from one element. You can't build it from just your mind. You can't build it from just, you know what I'm saying? You got to really learn how to pull down the information that's needed so that you can enhance and essentially elevate and evolve your business as you grow. You understand? As you grow, you have a new mindset. So you got to learn how to pivot and update that as well. So that's what is important. So the structure of the business model that I provide allows you to have that evolution. It gives that space. It allows you to show up how you need to show up at whatever level you're on, as well as leave that curriculum for those who may be navigating that now. You understand? So that is the structure of it. So your brand matters, and how you position it matters, okay? Branding is all about positioning. So positioning your brand appropriately from the beginning, okay, from the very beginning, will yield success. You can't rush this process, because this is something that is happening on several levels. So you have to be patient with yourself, especially as a new online business owner or entrepreneur, because it's a journey. So that's why I support you guys through it in our weekly calls, so you can have that more in-depth help and also integration. Okay, so that is also popping off. So those who are ready and feeling called to start teaching and sharing your expertise, I will help you structure how to create courses, how to really build out an online business from scratch. Okay, so let's get this digital products going, as well as what is it? What's the other? Oh, some reason this is coming up again, so I'll share it with you guys. For those who need this information, the Art of Moving On Masterclass is still available for purchase, so y'all definitely tap in with that. That for some reason I was led to watch that earlier, so I'm feeling pulled that most people need that right now. The Art of Moving On. So y'all go ahead and purchase that. I believe that's actually one of my low cost products right now, so it's only $7. So just invest $7 into that class and get that information, because if y'all are feeling like y'all are feeling stuck or stagnant or whatever the case may be, that class is going to help you with the mindset and the energetics to move forward. All right, so that is what I have to share for now. Also, yes, for my goddesses out there, we got our Goddess Magnetic Lashes for purchase. So definitely, I still have the sale going for my birthday. Is what is it? Buy one, get one, 50% off. So use code BDAY at checkout. Okay, we got 6 different affirmations. I am confident. I am loved. No, not I am loved, but we are loved. Wink, wink. I am confident. I am unique. I am. Damn. I feel like I'm all over the place with that one. Here, mind your business. Okay, that's the title of this video. Mind your fucking business. Get on your shit. Mind your business, and we're gonna keep this thing rolling. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.